James Melendez, James the Tech Guy. I'm here to talk about removing a few files after you've completed your video edits in Final Cut Express. Stay tuned. Why I'm doing this video is very simple. I've struggled, just like probably any other video maker, is you look at your hard drive, and mine is 2.21 gigabytes free. This is a struggle because I remove almost everything. You can even look at my photos and my movies. They're relatively small. The other takes up so much. You can look up other videos on YouTube and look, how do you remove the other? They go to an application. The application doesn't work all the time. I have Disk Diet. It works sometimes, but it doesn't remove everything. It's only so helpful. So I'm just going to do a little diet here of removing 163 megabytes. That's not much. But this technique is in case you're using, and I'm just going to really point out Final Cut Express because I don't know if this technique works for Final Cut Pro, so I don't want to over advertise or over promise. So we're looking at my Final Cut Express. Now this is just one video. I'm going to go and close out of this. It's already done. I've already, there's no more I can edit on this. So I'm going to close this project right here. But I also just want to have you look at the particular version. This is version 4.0.1. And so I just want you to be aware that in case you have a different version, this technique that I'm utilizing and have utilized for at least 2, possibly 3 years has really helped me out. Not completely. You'd think that the operating system would be, fine-tuned, that you could actually have much more maintenance capability, and especially because a lot of people who use Macs like myself, and probably yourself as well, are doing videos, and you sweat through it, and I used to call Apple, and they were not helpful at all. So I had to really resort to my own techniques, looking on YouTube and so forth. And so this is the only technique I can do to save some space. So let's take a look at what you might have in terms of Final Cut documents. You're going to look here. You can look at auto render files. Now I have 2 here that I don't need. I know that I can take out the Casa Silva, remove to trash. I can take out the Max Chardonnay video. I'm going to move that to trash. Go to auto save. Again, move this to trash. Max Chardonnay, move to trash. And renders the final folder you can go to remove these videos that you've just completed. And you notice I'm not removing every video because these are templates. I can't remove the templates because if I do, then I won't be able to just have these available to utilize on the fly. But that shouldn't really max out the disk space here, or in this instance all the memory, because this is a flash memory drive. This would not account for all the amount that I'm utilizing on my hard drive. It's unfortunate. It just uses so much, and I think videos, in my instance, is really that culprit. So I just try to manage that by reducing, emptying trash, and we'll look at the disk diet. I have, I got 2-3 gigabytes. I'm sorry, 2 gigabytes, 2.2 approximately. Not very much. That's not a big deal. And that's the only technique I have at this point. This diet only goes so far. You can turn off your system. I may gain back 6 gigabytes or more, but this is something that just keeps me from, at least I can do 1 or 2 videos, and then I just got to stop and remove the particular files that I just showed you, as well as turn on and off the machine. So I'm just going to continue looking for solutions because that's what YouTube has been for me. When I've been stuck, I found some solutions that have worked for me a lot of the time, not every time. This will help if you are a Final Cut Express user. Thank you again for watching today. Stay tuned for more video content from James the Tech Guy. Salute.